This is all the new burglar proofing that we've had to put up because they're smashing the windows and breaking all over. It's cost us to date 20,000 and we're nearly finished. They've just ripped out all the wiring. You can see just right through, absolutely no wiring in the rest of the building. To the fans, to the lights, everything has been removed. Yeah. They've stolen all the brass fittings off all our windows of the downstairs where they were able to get into. This is the new prefab classroom that we've just having built. Roofs going on, floors are ready to be thrown. Saturday morning, I think it was about 7 o'clock in the morning, just after we dropped the guard here, and they came and ripped out all the wiring here and set up the light. And the driver was at 7th Avenue by the time I phoned him back to say get back here in a hurry. And they must have just waited for the driver to pull off. They ripped out all the wiring here, pulled the geyser down, pulled all the wiring right through here. Managed to get into, yeah, this is the downstairs where they were able to get hold of all the window catches, take off all the window catches and so on. This is the inside of the window that I've just shown you from the outside. Everything in this building has been taken off. Manhole cover, and there's 3 or so manholes that they've actually just stolen all the covers off of. I'm not quite sure where the other one is, around there by Dan's feet. I don't know if you can see there. The men's toilet where they broken into, I'll show you just now what it looks like from. Pretty smashed Cheshire's doors in and broken burglar doors, the security gates off. Eventually they had to do something and make almost jail doors that covered the doors, otherwise they just would have just bent them open. And this is where they're getting into the building at the moment. They've broken off every handle inside, the geysers are gone, everything has been broken out of this building. They're actually getting through that little hole and getting into the building. Anne and I were standing over there, and then we walked back to our car behind that gate on last Sunday, while and I heard them banging on this window, breaking the handle off of that window while we were standing at the gate, and that was at 12 o'clock Sunday last week. There's sort of all the fittings of our container doors around where the locks were, so we've had to put on special covers now that you've got to put your hand up the cover to unlock the lock, otherwise they just saw the locks, the fittings off. You can see like that fitting is not working anymore because they've sawn off all the clips off of them. This is what I find unbelievable, that they've come through this toilet, the window that I've shown you from the outside there, through bars. They've just bent the whole thing up and there's no sign of damage. I just want to one second, I want to show you. I'm not sure if you can see all that well. But they pull the bolts right after the wall. And if I can show you onto the floor where
There's a light on.
There's a light work here, there?
Yeah.
There we go. How they just broke the concrete out of the wall there. Unbelievable. You can't believe how people can do damage like this without using a tank or ramming it with a telephone pole. You can't see any signs of that. Gas pipe was here. I don't know if I can show you any sign where it was. All the way through and to a hole into the kitchen somewhere. How they work. They just started at one end, ripped the wires, all the ducting off, and removed everything. I had a telephone fitted on the after they smashed our exchange. I fitted a one phone here, and they came back immediately that afternoon, and there's the phone, and they stole all the cabling back to the main box. Not sure why they made that hole there. Most of the other cables gone. They must have fallen through the ceiling or stepped missed or something there. This window in the kitchen, they've come through so many times. Yeah, they just break. And as you can see, it's welded and welded. Can I show you? They welded it back to the frame and all over. They just keep on coming through. There's just no stopping it. They started at one end of this building and took down all the wiring right through. I don't even know where I am yet. Down there, oh, there we go. All the way through. Just stripped everything. And this side as well, everything's stripped out here. Right through to the... They just pull and pull and pull, and everything just falls off. With our long keypad, up there, all the wiring stripped right through from one end to the other end. Where we again, there, and I should say there's the keypad lying on the desk. You can see in the ducting, the minute I put all the ducting back, I don't want to lose the ducting. I want to put some more cabling back in. But every bit of ducting is just empty. That's the fans we installed. All the telephone wiring just ripped out. All the computer wiring, the junction boxes, everything, just the Cat5 cabling, everything just removed. You can see that's how they don't know if it's live or dead, this wiring. Absolutely empty and stripped the whole lot. And there lies a 10,000 rand telephone exchange with no wiring in there. Removed every bit of absolutely thin wire. It's probably all the damages here. I don't think they got away with 300 rand. So, and it's going to cost us in the region of 80 to 100,000 rand to repair. Eyes off the fans and emptied all the ducting. When you look, it's just empty ducting. Can you see the? I'm not sure if you can see so well. This is the glass in this office, and all the other office glass, they just, if you lock the doors, they just smash the window out.